What's up, YouTube? PokePrime here, primed and ready to deliver the to deliver our week 8 battle in JLPC. This week we're taking on Decker and the Alabama Alakazams. You know the team we brought from the team builder yesterday. He brought Urshifu, Serena, Audino, Nidoking, Dusknoir, and Tapu Fini, and it's But let's just hop into this, and you'll see why I'm so downtrodden on this matchup. He leads with Serena as I lead with my Zapdos. Obviously, I'm in a good spot here. So he frisks my Roselli Berry. I'm going to be able to get off a Brave Bird here, which is nice. He's Rocky Helmet, which kind of sucks. As he goes for the Pain Split immediately, which pretty smart on his part. I'm just going to go for the Willow here as he goes into the Audino. And then he goes into the Nidoking as I get off a little Pain Split. You win with the Nidoking, probably predicting the Volt Switch. Honestly, I had no switch-ins to this thing, realistically. I thought about going into Aggron there, but then he could have just Earth-powered me and fucked me up, so that's fine. But, yeah, no, he played good. He played really well in this one. So I had to sack my Zapdos really early, which really sucks. I go for the Psychic there. I get a crit on the Audino, but he has a eject button, so it allows him to go free into his Urshifu as he goes for the sub here. So he's going to be able to fire for Wicked Blow, get big damage off on me, which sucks, but I'm going to get the T-Bolt off and break his substitute. He's going to go into Nidoking. I had a T-Bolt again just in case he went for sub, but now I'm in that same situation again, and I can go into Aggron here, and he goes for the Sludge Wave. Right? And he switches here. He doesn't just go straight for the Earth Power, which, honestly, I'm upset about. Because he gets to go into the Dusknoir, and he gets to frisk my Aggron, and he sees that I have the Weakness Policy. So my entire strategy with Aggron is completely ruined. So I Rock Polish up, but that's not really useful. So he's got a Pain Split here. Trying to break my Sturdy, but it's not. I go into Rotom and I actually get a little bit of health back. Go for the Willow here. He's already burned on the Audino, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go back into Lele as he sets up a Wish. He's going to Protect, get all of his health back. As I just click the Moonblast here. I'm going to double out into Aggron as he goes for the Toxic. So, that's cool. He goes into Dusknoir here. Probably should have just clicked the Stone Edge immediately, but went for Body Press, but he's going to be immune to that, so unfortunate. Goes for Poltergeist, gets a crit on my Rotom, which isn't that big of a deal, I guess. It's whatever. He Pain Splits me, I get some more health back. Or I Pain Split him, I get some health back, and he goes for Ice Punch. Ice Punch does, like, nothing to me, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to be able to Pain Split and get a lot of health back from the Audino. So Rotom is pretty much fixed up, ready to go. I'm going to Volt Switch out on this thing and get back out into Aggron, because this thing hasn't revealed any attacking moves yet, so I don't think it has any way of touching me. He's going to Protect here, so I go for the Stone Edge. And then I'm going to continue to go for the Stone Edge here as I get a crit on the incoming Serena. He Synthesis here, and I'm going to go for the Rock Polish, hoping that he just decides to go for the damage. And he's going to actually U-turn to just break my Sturdy. I go for the Earthquake here, which does a crazy amount of damage, but he's obviously not going to die to it. So, and I die to the Earth Power. So, very unfortunate series of events. I just can't catch a break in this game. I go for Shadow Ball with my Blacephalon. Obviously, he has the Audino that comes in on that easy. And I go into Rotom here. I should have... See, if I had Leaf Storm, this would have been fine. I would have Leaf Stormed and taken out the Nidoking. But, unfortunately, I don't. And then he's just able to kill me with Sludge Wave. So, I didn't have anything that could switch into this thing. Nidoking's just... It's too good for my team. I didn't really have anything for Nidoking. on my entire roster. I just had things that outsped it that I could probably kill it with, but that's pretty much about the best I could do. So, flamethrower here to catch the Audino, but it's too bulky. So I go into Diet Dr. Kelp here, and I'm just going to be able... And he sees my Black Sludge. I go for the Sludge Wave initially. Then I go for the Dragon Pulse, and he lives. If I had gone for the Dragon Pulse on the switch in, I would have been able to toot the other thing, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So he's going to be able to Pain Split me down really low, which sucks. And he's just going to keep living everything. And Poltergeist is going to miss out on the KO, which is nice. Should have gone for... I go for the Dragon Pulse again, and I get this thing, the Urshifu down pretty low, but he's going to be able to take me out with a Wicked Blow. So this forces me to go into Lele here, and I have to click Moonblast, because I can't click Psychic, because he can, it doesn't affect him, and Moonblast does. He goes for the Shadow Ball, doesn't really do a lot to me, but he gets a Spadef drop immediately, which sucks. And I catch the Nidoking on a switch in, and I get the Spatak drop, which is cool. But then I get another Spatak drop, which is also cool. But I also did have the Spadef drop, plus he's Life Orb, Nidoking, Stab, super effective, Sheer Force. So it doesn't really matter. So he goes into the Audino on my Blacephalon, and you can already see where this is going. Needed a crit to even get a kill here. Not going to get that, obviously. He's going to be able to Wish protect himself up on the Audino because, you know, it's just the way that we're at. And he's going to be able to go into this Feeny, which takes nothing from Flamethrower, get all the way back up to full, and then just 2 Scalds later, and the game is over, and I lose 6-0. Yeah. So that didn't go well. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about this game. This game was bad. It was just a bad game. I played like shit. It did not go well at all. Yeah. But let's try to bounce back next week. I don't even know who I play next week, to be completely honest. But our chances at playoffs are growing drastically slim. We're 3-5, which is not exactly playoff caliber team right there. Next week we play Mr. Marshadow, so not sure how that's going to go. I haven't really watched any of his replays, so I don't really know how he plays, but it's going to be a matchup, to say the least. Hopefully we can pick up a win and start on a track to victory. We play him, we play Crookie, we play Barrett, and we play Cody to close out the season. So hopefully we can beat all 4 of them and have a chance at playoffs. It's not looking good, friends. It's not looking good. Completely honest. It's not particularly looking like we have a strong chance here. But we're going to give it our best, We're going to do the best that we can. At least when it comes to our division, we're not too far behind the leader of our division, thankfully. Jay is 4-3 before this week, so hopefully he can start picking up a few extra L's along the way, and we can make up for all the differential loss and whatnot that we have had recently as well, and hopefully get back in the running for playoffs. That's kind of the goal here. Yeah, it's been a tough season. It's been a very tough season, very clearly. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce back. Apparently the JLPC championship is cursed. Whoever wins the championship apparently does poorly the following season. I wish somebody would have told me that, but unfortunately it didn't. So it's fine. But, it is what it is. So hopefully we'll be able to come back, but, if not, we'll just come back and win it the following season, because then there will be a new champion who will take the curse away from us, right? That's how this works. But, thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'm PokePrimer, signing off. Peace.